Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Sorry, I am running a little bit behind schedule today, but I am here. Let me just actually, speaking of that, oh my gosh, that's not what I wanted to do either. Post. Okay. That's done. Done. All right. Let's see what we get into today. Streams are going to be a little bit shorter this week. I've had some work related stuff come up that's going to take a lot of my attention this week, so I'm probably planning on doing like 2.5 3-hour streams every day, and then next week, depending on how things go, might be back to normal. It might not. 25 of your opponent's creatures, that's going to be a grind. I kind of want to re-roll that, but it is 750. Dang, that's gonna be grindy. Kill 25 of their creatures. So I guess honestly, probably the best way to do this would be the Maha deck, because I can hopefully like removal spells count for this. Deepest Betrayal is a little far reaching here, but everything else is pretty decent, I would say. Remember an artifact you control enters with a 1/1 counter on target pirate you control. Okay. I think we're just gonna go for ramp right now. I'm assuming he's not gonna block that death touch. Yeah. It's like a poison counter, even though it's probably not gonna matter. Probably should have kept this on the defense, but that's okay. So let's go swamp again, and probably Power Stone. I could spree in the 1/1 enchantment. Is it whenever an artifact you control enters? Okay. Gotcha. Alright. So actually, this really isn't going to work with... I need some sort of removal here. Like I'll take a Fell or... I think I have actually 3 mana, so let's go with Murder. Except it's on the top, not the bottom. I feel like I need to put something to block, which sucks because I really don't want to use this now, but I don't really want to take 6 to the face. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No trample, which is nice. 1/1 counter on it again. All right, awesome. All right, swamp, murder. He has mana, so if he has a counter spell, yeah. I really need some sort of removal here. Or card draw into removal, I guess. Okay. Yeah, it's going nowhere. Okay, well, that was a game. I'm re-rolling. This is going to take forever. Black or red, I'll take. I mean, I guess I'm still doing the same thing, but... still same commander, but... I don't have a mono red deck. Or a mono white deck still, which always could be something to look into next. Okay, I was about to go turn AC down. Whoa. Never mind. Rocco Streets Chat. This also is pretty bad. That's fine, I guess, and we'll send the them on the snow back, but really that sucked too. At the beginning of your end step, each player exiles the top card of the library until next step. Each player may play that card exiled this way. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature and create a food token. Alright, so another deck that basically directly counters our deck. Okay. Anything with 1/1 counters, unfortunately, does not really play well with this Maha deck, but we'll see if we can get there, I guess. All right, nice. Got some early removal. I'm just gonna pass. Excuse me. I can bring Commander out next turn, but we'll see what the. It's an enchantment, okay. Never attacks for... Dare I say that this is actually more worth it than Maha? Nah, we'll get Maha out. I'm expecting some removal anyway. Which I guess I could have done this. It got removed and then... Okay. Orbit Opportunist. I could either do Deepest Betrayal. Actually, no. We're gonna keep... we're gonna keep the removal because I want to take whatever down he does before Hexproof comes out, and I actually can do both. Okay, so if I do 2/2, that makes it enough to... Alright, so let's do this. Nice, get some card draw. Easy enough. I don't think they really were getting what they were looking for. I saw your beginner video. It is good for the level of Magic you are at. Good morning, Furyborn. Yeah, very like basic level. Very basic level. I gotta go turn the air down. Hold on. Sorry. This happens every time. I can never get this air conditioning right. Pretty good. Had a good long weekend. Saw the video. It is good for the level of Magic you're at. Yeah, I think so. It's just a good... Ooh, Wigra. That's going to be interesting. Let's see. Tapped, early removal, card draw. Puppeteer's kind of useless. I'm going to mulligan that. Probably regrettably. That might have been better. Check out Justmore's stream. I have not, but I've been on the MTGA Reddit, and I've been seeing all the cards that are coming out. Which we could go over for fun. Ooh, I like that early removal. Okay. Damn, I really don't want to throw... Okay, well, I'll keep removal. Check out the Justmore. I didn't check out the stream, but I have been checking out a lot of... people have been posting, like, revealed cards and stuff, which has been very interesting. So I've been checking those out. We could look over some stuff together. Yeah, the beginner video is just something that, like, I kind of threw together like a one... Oh, we are about to get something big. Vigra already. What is the... Hey, sacrifice of food? Sacrifice of food. How do I want to do this? I could do this. Am I really gonna sacrifice? I think I am. All right. I feel like that was too... I really didn't want to give that up, but I needed to slow that down. Which sucks. If I had played this earlier, I would have actually had a food token for that. But the site I've been using is Scryfall. Okay, we'll take a look at it. I've been checking out a lot of the, like... just the cards that are going to be coming out. They look really interesting. New mechanics, obviously. Yeah. Okay. Got some flaxseed stuck in my mouth. Wait, was that not? Oh, 2 or less. Oops. I'm not sure that removal was worth it. I'm just really running out of options here. I think I gotta do Necro Dominance, which I probably should have done earlier. I have a food token for future removal. There's nothing worth bringing back from the graveyard at this point. Could play Maha, but I think Necro Dominance is important right now. Devotion of Black, you gain life this way. I got my land drop for next turn. I can go in with Maha because I can Coiling Rebirth it. Still no removal for... But they got 4. We're looking at 5. Dre Leader. Okay. I think actually... no, I'm going to save that for removal. At this point, we're going to probably take this 2. Yep. Okay. I think we just bring out Maha. Make him discard a card. Hopefully I hit something that would have been game-changing. I'll pay 2. Got my land drop next turn. Nice thing is I can always gain back however many life right now. An enchantment or Caval, I think his name is, that gives every creature -1/1 would be really nice right now. Or something that can draw into that. We'll see. Still no reason for Coiling Rebirth yet. I guess we could bring back a Yara, but I don't know what that's really going to do for me. My turn. Down. Gift a card. Bat God. I guess I can do both. Just because with these being 1, Sorin, start doing some removal. I think is probably where I'm at. just shy of taking Sorin, or using Sorin to for Wygra. But then again, he's gonna have to trade Wygra. Is it worth the trade? I don't think so. I think honestly, I'm just gonna take the 5. No, I'm not. I don't care about Vladimir. Oh, it's got trample. I should just take the 5. All right. Let's go. I could do 2-2. This is a. Yeah, that's a little. Oh, you're right. I could have done Sorin to win. Make life 10, no reach. All right, well, hopefully I didn't mess myself up too bad here. I'll pay 2. I mean, 15, 17. Oh, yeah. I think I actually just lost. That sucks. So I think it depends how aggressive he gets here. How far up are we going? Gosh. He's probably gonna swing the 10 and the 20. Oh, fuck me. Oh, there goes that game. Actually, what? Okay, well, that was a valuable lesson, I guess. I did not register bringing it to 10 and then no reach. Oh well, live and learn. Eventually, I'm gonna not be able to use the excuse that I'm new. Oy, oy, oy. Oh well, it happens. This is 2 or less, right? Okay, of course. Yeah. I can't I don't know. I'll do this into a Sorin to get... Oh, I can't. 3, 4, 5, 6. Next turn I could. Assuming he doesn't buff it, which I'm assuming he's about to do. Put a 1/1 counter. Okay. Okay, so never mind. I can't remove Cruel Claw anymore. I guess we go Rats and Vanity. I feel like I should take that now. Yep. So I should have played Typhoid Rats in my end step if I had read the card. 1 mana destroy spell next set, yeah, and some cheaper board wipes, which we need more of for sure. White, I guess, is... I don't know. They're getting... yeah, the 1 mana, I did see that. That's gonna be fun. I don't know why I did that. I'm pretty sure this game's over already. I don't have a play next turn as well. I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I happen to draw a land, which is my luck, ooh, I did. Okay. Oops. Swamp. Oh no, I still don't have enough. Okay. Eventually I'll kill the Cruel Claw. Yeah, I thought they were also, white was also getting a cheap, board wipe, which we also need right now. So I can do 3, 4. Unless he's got a bump. Do evolving winds for swamp winds. And this is creatures you control but don't know. I saw the top number where X is number of outlaws until end of turn. Yeah, okay. You got skeleton archer. So I guess next turn, yeah, destroy all tapped or untapped, which is not really much of a condition, to be honest, but oh, I should have blocked that because he's about to. I mean, what the fuck is that gonna do for me? All right. Maha. Probably go. I don't know which is worse. Probably rotten mouth. Swamp. I think I'm gonna save Plague Mare till next turn. No, because this could kill Soren. So actually, I gotta play it safe. Although, didn't it? Oh, it only triggers once per turn. Yeah. I think my hopes is that at this point, I can keep Soren up and just remove things as they come in. The thing is, it's one at a time, which is rather unfortunate, but that's really my only play right now. I mean, he's searching, and I got some removal, which is nice. So let's go up again. No, let's not, because oh, I'm not gonna kill Soren, never mind. We'll go up. Card draw, find a rotten mouth. This is a 2. I'm just gonna pay. Yes, keeping the removal. Rotten Mouth Viper. the blight counter. I can remove one thing. I could have attacked there, but I want to hold for defenders. Okay. I mean, it's when it enters. I can't take it anyway. So... I can drop this to target opponent's life becomes 10 and then potentially swing for a win, but it looks like he's... Oh, okay. Nice. Good enough. I'm gonna do one more with Maha and then probably flip to the instance deck because that's been my favorite. That's been my favorite recently. Clothies? That's what that sounds like to me. Ooh, Knight of the Soul's Betrayal right off rip. As long as your devotion to red or green and green is less than 7, it isn't a creature. Sell target card from the graveyard if it was a land, otherwise you gain 2 life and it deals 2 damage. Okay. I think this is acceptable. I can search for something if I need to. I've got a little bit of ramp. Get stuff out of their hand. Knight of the Soul's Betrayal is basically win con with Maha. Let's do Cold Steel Heart, black. I mean, it's white, so there's probably going to be some white, or... Sorry, that's not white. Maybe no board wipes? Let's take a peek at what's going on here. We got some ramp. Got some token creation. Invasion of Zandalar. Demolish. I think I'm going to take Demolish. Just so it doesn't fuck up my ramp. I'm gonna have 5 next turn, okay. There's really nothing I can do. Best use of mana would be to do Maha, and then potentially Knight of the Soul's Betrayal next turn. If he does Bill into... Oh, okay, never mind. Alright, one more. That wasn't a real game. And then I think we're going to swoop into some Ojer Games. I just realized this light is totally blowing out my... So I will adjust that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, that's some ramp if I've ever seen it. Okay. I mean, if I keep drawing into lands, I will be so screwed. But... Oh, wow. We are really ramping. At least I have some card draw. I have 1 removal. Jeez. It's got a green, a black. Okay. Whisper. And we'll pay the 1 to draw a card. You might as well at this point. Rotten Mouth, not a I actually might drop this before I drop Maha, to be honest. If an opponent would lose life during this turn, they lose twice as much. Yeah. Another rat colony. Okay. Maha's not really gonna deal with that. What the hell's the point of that? Okay. 3. Okay, let's do a soft removal here. And I think I actually can do Viper. This early on. Alright, I don't know what's going on here. One more real game. And then, I mean, I guess if you, yeah, we'll see. One more. Oh, got some, all right, 1, 2, 3. You know what? I'm actually going to keep that as well. Whisper of the Dross, but everything else, not bad. Maestro's Theater, into a Signet, into an Extract the Truth. Actually, yeah. Alright, you're gonna... That's a good reason to extract the truth first, but live and learn. There we go. Let's take a look. 4 activated abilities. No thanks. Wow, these are some powerful hands. Wow. With power 4 greater. If you own Blade. Holy shit. I mean, I gotta go with the Wanderer, but Jesus, those are... Okay. I'm getting a call. Hold on 1 second. Sorry. Here. Hopefully that didn't mess anything up. All right. Let's do that. And really, I can't do much here. Oh my god, it did mess it up. Sorry, 1 second. Technical difficulties. There we go. Really should invest in like a normal webcam. I was probably gonna lose that game anyway. Let me close the blinds. Okay. Oh yeah, it's not as blown out anymore. Elude the Shoreless Sea. Yeah, I actually thought this would be a very interesting... This is the one... I don't know what's going on. I don't have a... I thought this would be interesting. I don't have a mythic to spend on this, but this card looks really fun. The first instant sorcery costs 1 less for each land you control with a flood counter on it. Their power and toughness is equal to the number of islands. Put a flood counter. For commander of the deck you already have. Yeah, for both. I was actually thinking about... Yeah. Speaking of not having wild cards, I think these came from Destroy All Creatures. Nothing really crazy here, except for that, I guess, if I play a white deck. Oh, wow. Double mythic cards. I think I got these from finishing for the season, placing silver or whatever. I don't know. Got them at some point, leveling up. Oh, it's the same Mard as... Have hexproof until end of turn. Destructible until end of turn. And let it rip on the last one. Oh, wow. Lots of wild cards. Lots of wild cards. Holy shit. Wowee. I guess. I guess we add it. I feel like that was a sign. Luge. I know I got a Dinos deck to finish still, but we'll take a Luge in favor of... Is that a Luge in that Tide, now that I look at it? I think it is. Return 2 target creatures to their owner's hands. Draw 2 cards. Probably in favor of this, especially because it's not an instant. And Emil. This was the... oh my gosh, I do this every time. This was the unicorn, right? Or another creature you control enters, you may pay. If you do, put 1/1 counter on it if it's a unicorn. And then there was a token one that we were talking about too. Okay, discard changes. I know. I'm gonna drop this deck. I don't really love it. I know I gotta craft more of these. We'll see. All right, let me run some instance games here. A little better. Oops. Emil the Bless, and then there was the one that did tokens, which I thought was interesting as well. Now that I have some this oh, does this tap for mana? No. So these are recon first. Now that I have some mythic cards, it would be nice to maybe do a different commander. Do you have removal? Okay. I'm actually gonna do this. I'm gonna be able to do this next. I'm gonna be able to redo that next turn if he plays anything. And I get the enchantment off, and he looks like he's gonna play something. I was gonna draw this anyway, but it's fine. Let's do that. Ojer back out, enters tapped. They can play this again. This is a 7 or a 6. Oh, so he can actually play this turn. Never mind. For each, with a hope counter on it for each creature you control. Remove the hope counter. If you do, draw a card. Then sack it and you gain 4 life. Okay. Oh, never mind. You just sacked it right away. Alright. Authority is really annoying. So we're going to send that back. We got 4 mana left. If I play this 3, I would like to counter. I want to keep a counter spell open, unfortunately. Hopefully it's worth it. Because this would have been a good, yeah, and I think I'm just going to get rid of that. He doesn't have enough mana to cast Aragon until next turn. Or Aragorn. I always say Aragon, but it's Aragorn. Aragorn. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he does not. Oh, wait. Yeah, no. Okay. I can recast. Oh, it has hexproof as long as it's tapped. Player doesn't, you mill X. Equal to the total mana value of those cards. Okay. Player doesn't. Lose life equal to the mana value of those cards. Okay, draw a card. It's kind of annoying. You don't really know what the card is, but just send it back. Here. Here. And I've still got enough for 2. This says instant sorcery spells. I don't know if that would go into the spree cost. I guess not, so I just have 1 counter spell. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I don't with this, to be honest. Mondrak Glory to... Okay. Ward 1. Can I counter this? I don't think so. I feel like I could save this for something better. I need some card draw right now. Alright, well that's not gonna fly. So I guess we will... We're gonna leave it open entirely. I can flash in Hallbreak Horror, or I can 3 steps ahead, draw 2 cards. I can do the full 2, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8. I can do the full 3 steps ahead, and I think I'm gonna do just that. And I can't copy, so I'll just copy Mocking Sprite. I'm gonna discard probably, I hate to say it, but probably Mind Stone. And I am going to deduce here. Because I'll also be able to deduce next turn. And then I can Hall Break, so... yeah, so I'm going to do that again. Investigate again. And I will probably draw 2 cards and discard a card. And I think I will reluctantly discard... Damn. I actually... Probably Glorious Gale. Nice, I got a counter spell anyway. So I got 8, 9... This is 7. I'm 1 shy of Hallbreaker Horror plus... So I think I'm going to Horror first and keep myself a counter spell. And I think I'm going to swing full. I can always play this for the library amount as well. The draw amount to trigger this to send something back, like worst case, but that's a perfect... I have the one, so I'll pay it. I can play that next turn for card draw, send that back. They can pay the 4 for it if they want. That would actually be preferential because I do not have a counter for anything else. But I can play a spell and send something back. You. Oh my god, I hate. cute. I'm gonna look at the 4. Take that. I'm going to take that. Goes through, draw land. Okay, never mind. So we got 10. We're gonna do probably definitely Ojer. That leaves me 4. If I play Tide Turner, can I tap it on my opponent's turn? Because that's the difference between me being able to counter target spell or not. I can't. Alright, then I think I'm gonna hold out. I didn't think so. Because it would still be summoning sick until my next turn. And do that so I can draw 2 cards next turn. Boots, okay. Are you putting boots on this? Alright. I'll take the 4. I'm gonna get rid of back Academy Wall. And you know what? I'm probably gonna get rid of Tide Turner. Because at this point, I'm going to get Power Stone plus another island. Yeah, okay. I kind of figured. I have 6. It's a 7, 8. I can pay to draw a card. Got a Signet. I can just play that next turn. I'd rather keep 2 counter spells open. I guess. I don't know if I really cared about that, but I do definitely care about that. Although, I only have 1 card draw here. Don't care. It's tapped, it doesn't matter. Not what I was looking for. Actually, that's pretty good. Take a Hottigen. Need to discover. Johnny's welcome. Creatures you control enter. Nice. We got there. Mondrak Glory was the token one? I thought the token one was something much. Fear Leech. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player. Okay, no, I'm looking for my black deck. I'm gonna go Brawl here, and you said Mondrak. Oh, I gotta craft this. Yeah. Twice that many are created instead, and then you can sacrifice artifacts or creatures and put indestructible on. Yeah, it was this one, and then there was another one. There's another one that was an elf. That was like a 2-drop. Mondrak. Discard changes. Redeemed. Redeemed? Hello, my big back, bro. Big back? I do not have a big back. I wish I did. Redeemed. Yeah, Rise the Redeemed. Oh yeah, 1-drop. Alright, let's run it back. I have been really loving this blue deck. I don't know why, as opposed to other. Just been... That one is a rare. Oh, okay. Probably Mondrak, I think, if I was gonna do it. I think this is gonna be a mulligan. What am I going up against? Other creatures you control with flying get +1/+0. Whenever you cast an artifact or enchantment spell, create... Oh, okay. Better. Not great, but better. At least I have some potential card draw here. Fabled Passage. And Confounding Riddle, more card draw or counter spell. Ooh. Bitter Blossom. Okay. Rise the Redeemed, yeah. Oh, Ristic Study. Man. Where's my Ristic Study? Commander's coming, I assume? Yeah. I'll send it back. Holy shit. Wow, that was a lot really fast. Where did these come from? Oh, whenever you cast an artifact or an enchantment spell. Okay, never mind. Alright, let's do land. Send it back. 1. I guess I can't do anything else, so I will pay. Okay. Opponent likes his next 2 cards, which is always not great. This might be difficult to deal with because it's very wide. Actually, I probably should have paid it. At least that was dumb. I'm an idiot. Unless it pays 3. They can't pay 3. And then I'll get the card draw. Oh wait, is this... Other creatures you control with flying. I'll read that in a second. Hold on. Oh my god, every time? Even when it's from... Yeah, you could put Mondrak into Rise. Have Indestructible. Alright, let's do land. Here. Send back. We are going to 3, 4. Chalk. Excuse me. I think I can safely pay. Although I don't know why it paid with blue versus colorless, but whatever. I could tap 2 to kill something, but for now, I think we're okay. Okay. If I only have one counterspell, I think I gotta choose it a bit wisely. Unless that's all he plays, then that kind of stinks. No. Okay, good thing. Alright, well, that takes a pause on that. Can I bounce? Just get rid of it. Oh, I should have returned Ojer. I'm actually brain dead. Fuck. Actually, I think I'd rather die if they're gonna... An effect would create one or more tokens. It creates that must pledge with an additional. Nope, you can draw. Actually, I can pay 1. That's fine. Oh, it doesn't have value 4 or greater. Alright, well, I'll flash that in. Tap 2, I guess. Yeah, I got absolutely nothing. wow. These have vigilance from this? Oh, wow. Yeah, that's gonna be a loss. There's no way. Unless I drew into a Psych Rift, which, yeah, good luck. Mondract is mono white and Rise is green and white. Could put Mondract in Rise. Yeah. I feel like I want to make a mono white deck. Let's just I don't know. Yeah, I mean, you could always just go with a meal. If another creature you control enters, if you do, put a 1/1 counter on it. At the beginning of your end step, if you own both own and control Gisa and Bruna and meld this. Okay. When it dies, create the sword. And whenever equipped a creature attacks, tap target creature defending and equip 2. You could always do Mondric. When it enters, creatures you control green indestructible. Transform it. Deals 3 damage. Yeah, it's not that exciting. Hellish Norn, Mother of Machines. If a permanent entering causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, permanents entering, the ability triggers an additional time. Can't off the white? So they had flash. If a legendary permanent or an artifact causes a triggered ability, the ability triggers an additional time. Oh, that's interesting. Grand Cenobite. Creatures you control get, and creatures your opponent control gets that. Just thinking, what can I actually... Oh, did it send me back to the beginning? Did. What's a Planeswalkers? Hellish Norn. Whenever a source deals damage to you, that source's controller loses life unless they pay 1. Sacrifice 3 other creatures, exile Hellish Norn, then return it to the battlefield transformed. Incubate 2 5 times, then transform all the incubator tokens you control, creatures you control. Destroy all other permanents except for artifacts, lands, and Phyrexians. Exile the Arch and then return it to the battlefield as Hellish Norn. That's kind of cool. The Sun Crowned? The Sun Crowned. Sun Crowned. As long as your devotion is less than 5, it isn't a creature. Whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on target creature or enchantment you control. Another target creature gets lifelink until the end of turn. What are we doing? Friendly Brawl? Let's do Maha. It's popular. Back? What do you mean back? Oh, speaking of Rise the Redeemed. Wow, that's, I'll take that. All day, actually. Yeah, you found it, okay. Okay. I'm almost thinking this is too many lands. Alright, let's see Rise the Redeemed. Speaking of potentially doing this as a commander. Believe me if I tell you I have another mana. Alright, let's go here, here, and probably Tiny Bones as well. Actually, I probably should have done Shambling Ghast. Traded, and then killed Rise if they attack. Oh well. Cast an instant or sorcery spell, create a... Number of creatures. Maha, none. I mean, you could potentially have a force fight, in which case I'll Coiling Rebirth next turn instead of paying commander tax. Can't attack or block, and its activated abilities can't be activated. Okay. Alright. I really need some damn card draw. Or, card draw, or I really wish you would have just killed this. This thing's gonna be nuts. I mean, at this point, I'm just looking for a board wipe. Sure. Of course. Alright, well. I mean, he can do 4 1/1s, and then next turn... I think I'm dead next turn unless I find a... Unless I find that. I mean... I guess I can swing 4. Ooh. Oh. Let's go with Planeswalker. Up to 1 target creates it gets 3/3 and gains trample. And then if opponent controls more creatures than you, put a loyalty counter. You may search your library for a creature card, put it onto the battlefield. Actually, sure. If I can get this up 7, I could search for care or whatever.
Stampede of one.
Ojer Games says, I see you. That's a interesting... Alright, let's see a white board wipe come through. Hand tags. Oh, don't even have to get there. Lots of potential, I think, though, with Rise the Redeemed. I mean, this is literally a counter deck to the... Unless you can get those tokens up in toughness and... What's the other one? I always think of them as attack and defense, but toughness and power, I think. Unless you can get it up. When I want run it back contrast. Now it's too cold in here. I can't win with this AC, man. I really can't. Sorry, I forgot to click accept. I like this avatar. Ooh. I really hope I draw into some land here. Otherwise, this is actually a pretty good hand. Famous last words as I sit here and probably never draw into a land, but... Oh, actually. I should have done that next turn, so that way I could have still done a... Alright, next we will Rise the Redeemed. And we'll do Shambling Gas. I can remove on attack. I think I'll create a treasure token. Or I'll sack those for Rottenmouth. Actually, I might sack these for Rottenmouth and then create a treasure token. Because Karabek can always do more cleaning up. I think actually I will do just that. At least next turn I can play Maha, but I might be better off to play Karabek, depending on how things go. Alright, never mind. Actually, I will do this. I mean, I don't even know. He can't get Rise out anymore because of Karabek. He's got to have other creatures aside from 1/1s, at least until next turn, and then he's gonna have a real tough time. But Okay. Well, I think this is basically a direct counter. I'm not sure how much you could do without that. So maybe if you want to queue it up, I can run back a different deck that is a little bit more friendly to, and not a direct counter to a Rise deck. Rise, yeah. It gets you 2 colors, but it's vulnerable in itself. Oh, I actually don't have rare mythic. I don't have rare cards. Yeah, we can. Did you change your name on Twitch? Am I crazy? Is this not you, Contrast? L deck, or if you want to run something else back, like I could run a. I don't know, Locust deck or something else that is a little bit more friendly towards your deck, because this is pretty much a direct counter. Yeah, I feel like I could do. Yeah, and a luge deck could be fun. And then, yeah, a meal as well. A luge could be fun. The problem is the luge really just works around instant and sorcery spells, which I guess is kind of like Blue's thing, but I have a whole deck that runs around instant and sorcery spells with Ojer. So I don't know how much different that's going to be. I don't know. Nothing really sticks out to me. Aside from maybe trying some like Phyrexian stuff. You said Sun Crowned is pretty common. Okay, you want to run it back? Let me just run to the bathroom, and I'll run like a Locust deck or something. just realized. Oh, I forgot my headphones. I just realized this is probably. Oh, now I'm stuck in a. I think I'm stuck in a music loop now. I just realized that leaving it like that while going to the bathroom is probably going to mess up the. Game, so I might have to restart, but we'll see how it goes. Oh, maybe not. Maybe the audio's fine. Oh, so he's playing a different command. Okay, I thought he was going to play that. Whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. That's a fun, pretty simple. I kind of wanted more ramp, but that's fine. Duress right away. Dun, 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 dun. Target player mills 2 cards. There's the witness, which at least is a removal. Next turn for veto. Wow, you're gonna. At least I bought myself a turn. Damn. But that's so far away, I don't think. I don't know if you can hear that in the background. There's a plane show happening. Big score. I mean, we're so far away mana-wise. I'm gonna say those. There's an aircraft show happening in Toronto. It's been pretty loud and absurd. Let's do 3. I mean, black, there's got to be some removal. So I'm not counting my hopes up too much for... Of course, attack. And... Oh, I just realized I couldn't... Okay. Well, at least I got to land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Potentially Locut God next turn. This is gonna hurt. Oh, it's just when it enters? Oh, I thought it was when it attacks. Oh, fuck. I think that's a loss. I don't think I can win. Because I'm going to get hit for 3 here and then deal 3 more. So it took way too long to ramp. Way too long to ramp. I'll let him. Could have played that differently. Oh no, I don't want 60 card. Oh my god, what am I doing? This. Friendly brawl. Run it back. Rise is just too vulnerable. Better in the 99 than Commander. Yeah, maybe Rise. Oh, I guess if you play Mondrak, then you can't do... Oh, you could do Rise, because it's not all a... you can do white or green. So I guess you could play Rise in the Mondrak deck. A little bit of ramp, early counter spell, shore up. I'm pretty sure I can just take out of this deck. I guess I could potentially save Locut God, but keep it, I guess. With power 2 or less. So in theory, couldn't I... Oh, 2 or less. Yeah, okay. Sure, I'll swing one. Yeah, it's not gonna matter anyway. Deals 1 damage to each. Okay. God, I forgot how annoying it is to have such a high cost commander. Oh my god, please. I guess this is in theory just as high as Maha. I don't know. 2, 3, 4, 5. Still not even. Oh, I should have countered that. Wait, how? Oh. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm definitely going to counter that. Good thing I kind of wasn't paying attention. Bro. Enchantment. 2 cards. Discard a non-land. I'm gonna say shore up because now I have boots. Deals 4 damage. Land. Least I can still didn't get a is absolutely crazy. Is this none? Okay, I didn't think so. God. Okay, I'm just not gonna take any hands unless they have like 3 mana rocks and 4 lands. What the fuck? I don't know. I find some days decks just don't hit. Some days they do. I don't know. Great how to play for free bid. Thanks. Darth Desmond. I like that. Live instead of YouTube replay. Yeah, YouTube replay or VODs or whatever are always accessible for people. But thanks. I kind of wish I had more like going on the screen aside from me talking to the camera with the how to play, but it really was just oh God, it's just as bad. Really just was get out what I had to say and damn, I kind of want to mulligan this again. And it was worse. Yeah, well, thanks for being here live. I appreciate it, nonetheless. Games aren't going so great today, but like, what am I going to do with this hand? I should have mulliganed again. Some games are going good. Maha Games are going good. Instant Games are going good. Locut Games, not going good. This one couldn't get a 4th land all day yesterday. Yeah, I find sometimes you just have a good day of Magic and sometimes you don't. I honestly find the best time with Magic is like laying in early in the morning when I wake up and do some dailies, if it's like the weekend and I'm not doing on stream, or like before bed. I swear, that's when the best Magic happens. I guess I can do here and do deduce. Hopefully draw into like something mana related. Oh, I'm dumb and I read this wrong. Oh my gosh. One of those days. Couldn't get a 4th land all day yesterday. Yeah, I feel that. Two basic lands. Tap this to make a 1/1. And then... What just happened? I'm assuming... Alright, well... I can do this. And then that's going to really hold back for a while. I guess I'll swing with Rosemaster. But that's going to really hurt Rise the Redeemed. I always like when people come in from YouTube and they end up at Twitch. I think that's really fun. It's a totally different experience. I don't know. Experience is the wrong word. It's a different vibe, I guess. Being live, at least whenever I watch Twitch, I always much prefer to watch live, but... Wedding announcement. Meaning rents a competition counter, otherwise create. Okay. Finally. Non-land permanent, so I can send wedding announcement back. Or I could do Windstorm Drake. Discard a card, draw 2 cards, and create 2. Actually, okay. Decline. Gotta love going against white. All right, we will go. We'll send that back. Hopefully get a land drop. Nice. Actually, both those are good. If I tap this, I won't be able to play that still. So I guess we tap it anyway. Take favorable wins. Hopefully draw a land next turn. Then I'm up to 8. And I can locust and favorable wins. That would be a very ideal. Yeah, I made a Scarab God deck and a Locust God deck, and I think by far the Locust God is my favorite. In general, I think Ojer, the Deepest Epoch, or whatever it is, I don't know exactly what it's, the name is super complicated, but I would say that and, ooh, can he tap this to make, oh no, he needs 6. The instant deck, yeah, that's definitely my favorite deck right now, although I feel like it's really annoying. I almost feel bad playing it sometimes. But, I mean, it's Magic, I guess, that's all. Because I imagine it'd be really annoying to go up against, but I quite enjoy the playstyle of, like, working... working based on what the others are doing. But, I mean, I could see how it's annoying. For sure. Yeah. That's what it's tears. Oh, exiled again. Okay. Take action. I will say I think white is probably my least favorite to go against. Board wipes are just so annoying, and they happen so often. Who knows? Maybe I'll draw a Psych Rift here and become an instant. Of course I won't. Alright. Play this so it can get exiled again. Fine. Okay. This is number of creatures. That's such a good card. That would, I guess, would be a reason to 220. Yeah, I would definitely say that's my favorite deck. Locut God is fun. Probably Locust, Instance, the Maha deck. Those are probably my 3 favorite. Yeah. Bro, I hate playing against white. That's kind of why I want to make a white deck, because holy, it's like, oh, just board wipe, exile, board wipe, exile, board wipe, exile, just over and over and over again. Three early counterspell, draw a card. I feel like I want to mulligan that. All right. Maestro's Theater. A mountain. Probably deduce next turn. Or boots. I guess probably deduce. Actually, yeah, that ended up working out much better. Island, Mindstone, and it's black. So actually, will boots. Talion's Messenger. Maybe I'll keep a counter spell up next turn for potentially Giza and Geralf. Ooh, Patchwork Banner. That's me. 4 mana, huh? 5 mana. I can't keep up a counter spell and do Patchwork Banner. I think Patchwork Banner is too valuable. Ooh, into a favorable wins. And actually probably just favorable wins too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll see if he taps out for mana or not. He does, okay. I'm a little worried if I throw Locut God out there and next turn he's going to remove it. As opposed to send this back. And keep a counter spell. Think. And if I don't counterspell, I can tap for a draw. It might have been better to just... Yeah, I thought it was you. You just changed your name. I did mention that a little earlier. I don't know if you... You must have not heard it, but... I was like, this gotta be you, right? Now, hopefully I can get one more mana. Nope. just worried about removal. As opposed to if I just had one more mana, I could have Swiftfoot Boots, but I really don't have a turn. Aside from this, I guess I could have done both these, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, I kind of figured that was you, and then just name changed. I was like, these events are lining up very weird if it's not you. Okay. 'Maybe I'll draw on land now. I mean, Boots wouldn't have saved me from... Fuck. Take action. Damn it. Alright, well. 4, 5, 6, 7. Dude, these high-cost commanders are just brutal. Especially when your whole deck revolves around the commander. I'm gonna actually... Damn, I did want to... I think I gotta keep the counter spell. Kind of half expecting a board wipe. And I'll counterspell that. It's gonna sack it in response. I should be able to... I can't discard a card. Could demand answers here. Although I don't really want to sack an artifact. Let's see how it goes. I'm going to do this in hopes that I get a... Damn, Terror of the Peaks would be... But I could play Command Tower right now and equip Boots, but I think Terror of the Peaks is better long term. Sound does not have sacrifice a creature and put well, there you go. These are crazy lucky artifacts, I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty lucky. Let's go... Actually, let's run them back. I'll probably hang for another 15 minutes, half an hour. I've had some stuff come up this week for IRL work or work-related stuff that is going to eat a lot of my time this week. So it's kind of going to be shorter streams, unfortunately. should maybe be back to normal next week. It kind of depends how things go, but real life comes before magic, unfortunately. But I'm hoping to normally Monday to Friday between, and then I usually hop on sometime between 10 to 11 a.m. EST and go until it depends how long. In a perfect world, I usually go until like 4, but sometimes that was the game, right? What the fuck? I normally go until like 3 or 4. This week I'm probably gonna be more like 10:30 to 1:30, just because of yeah, I've had something kind of unexpected came up that's gonna eat a lot of my time. It's work related, so I can't really defer it. Start time is during work, but may be able to catch. Oh, so you're probably off work today then? Yeah, off work. Nice. That's always good. Technically, I don't start work until October 1st, because I finished grad school and then I have about 2 months off. That's why I've been streaming. Kill time, learn magic, spending time with friends and stuff. But yeah, so I feel that. Let's go with this because this could ramp up. No attacks. Hopefully God next turn. If it doesn't die immediately. Oh, so this is just always removal. Well, that's not good. So I really can't Locut God. And he can pay 2 to double the power, so I'm going to say no. Oh, man. I don't even know if I really have removal in this deck, aside from the one that I already played. But this can just remove this as soon as I play it. Oh. I think I remove it now. Yeah. I mean, he can play it next turn, but it'll be summoning sick. I don't know if you can hear the jets that are going around the city, but my God, they are loud. I mean, my condo is pretty high up, but... Jeez, those are loud. Taking a while to get there. I don't know how to click. If I demand answered and then sacrificed a sacrifice compulsion, would I get the benefit of sacrificing compulsion of drawing a card? Is that how that works? Or do I have to pay to sacrifice it specifically? Oh, it's just at the beginning of combat on your... Okay, well... No, you'd have to pay. It said when it's sacked, draw a card. If it said when this is sacked, draw a card. Okay. But it's pay to sack. Okay. Gotcha. Alright, I'm gonna rip out some instance games and then probably get out of here because I gotta go start boring real life work stuff. Sadly. Squirrel. Oh, Chatterfang. Okay. Just refresh my memory. When one or more tokens be created, those tokens plus that many. Okay. 3. I really didn't get much out of that, but Power Stone. Fine. If it said when this is sacked, yeah, okay. So 2. Do Relic Amulet. 3 Power Stone. And then we'll start. Okay, maybe not. This Power Stone enters tapped. I really don't want to let the tokens get out of hand. Ooh, I should have actually... scryed that into the graveyard, because I really need a land. Okay. Actually, let's let it hit. Send it back. Oh, but I don't have... I mean, he kind of got what he was looking for already. not gonna have mana next turn. It's not gonna go well. Yeah, I basically just did nothing that turn. Oh well. Nice. All right, let's just do... I really need more. And I've drawn into all high cost cards, which is really great. I mean, I could send back. Ooh, I meant to add Blood Artist to my Maha deck. That's a good reminder. Is this an infinite loop? Yeah, I'm not gonna wait for this. Or he's just gonna sit there and sack them until I eventually die. That's a good reminder, though, to add Blood Artist to the Maha deck. And I think I can potentially make... Oh, you can't. Okay. It's just the... Two drop? Let's get rid of this. And we'll run it back. Just one more copium. Just one. Oh, Yaminat. Oh. I don't know what the fuck that says. Worn Power Stone, Fading Hope is nice. Opt is nice. But oh my god, much better. Holy shit. Oh my gosh. Beautiful. We'll see how I fuck this up somehow. Change creature gets 1/1 whenever a land you control enters. You may pay 1. Okay. Let's go Sapphire Medallion. No, probably Cold Steel Heart. Mind Stone into Sapphire Medallion next turn. I think I can do that. That's a lot of ramp. Holy. I think I need to... Let's do Mind Stone. I'm gonna keep this counter spell up. Hopefully I don't regret it, but... Oh my gosh, you definitely heard that. That was so loud, holy. So loud. Kind of looking for something more scary to come. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's do Sapphire Medallion for sure. So that's just a 1-drop now. And I do have a 1-drop from Cold Steel Heart. 3, 4, 5. This will be a 7. Yeah, potentially. 3, 4, 5. I don't know if I can. Overload is 7. This is 1, 2, 5. If I draw a land. Yeah. If I draw a land, I can, which would hopefully be the case, but we'll see. I do have a counter spell up if he plays anything else. Because, I mean, with my luck, I won't. I'm going to do it. I'm going to counterspell because I feel like I'm not going to draw into a land. Oh, is this not a creature spell? Can't be countered due to half. Oh, that's right. Fuck. Alright, I definitely gotta pray for a Psych Rift now. Nope. Alright, let's do Spell Satchel. And... Ojer, I guess. And... hope for a land to Psych Rift next turn. Although I don't know if Psych will take this with Hexproof. I guess we'll see. We can pay all the... Oh, sorry. We'll do this. Do this. Just a 4. I'll take a 4. Even though it changes this to each non-land permanent. Oh. I guess, yeah, it doesn't target. Each is just like a general broad statement. I mean, if I don't Psych Rift here, I'm fucked. There's no way. If I had a book counter on here, I'd have enough mana, but I don't. Oh, please draw me it. Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness, thank God. I'm a white player now. Yeah, imagine doing a 4-paper commander and then... Jeez. I want to keep this out as long as possible because I want to be able to counter. Actually, I could probably just counterspell that next turn. We are going to do that. If I do this... Oh yeah, I got more than enough. Perfect. The thing is, I only have one blue. I only have one blue anyway, so I might as well do this now. So I can cast that twice for 2 cards. I want to save Glorious Gale for, yep. Perfect. Unless he's got a counterspell that might be nice. If he plays anything scary, I'll unsummon it next turn, which will re-trigger. Psych Rift really helped. Done. Play that. Draw a card. Yep. Take that. Here. Do this. We'll probably remove 2 for a card here. And 1, 2, 3, 7. Oh, you should wait until your opponent decides whether you or not to play Rhystic Study. He's not going to pay the tax if you counter it. Right, and I think I can actually click and resolve that first, and then... Okay, good to know. This will make color cost 1 less to cast. None of these actually have a colorless cost, so I'm not going to use... I'm not going to use Sprite yet, because it's not really going to do much for me. Okay, so I resolve this first. Whenever a token you control enters, tap target non-permanent opponent controls, and it doesn't untap during its and it's a creature. I mean, at this point, save that for something more scary. It's got a land, and that's it. And I think that's... I was going to say, I think that is game. Kozilek's Unsealing is a triggering ability. Still goes off even after you counter. There you go, got it. Okay. One more, and then I gotta get out of here. My girlfriend and I share an office, so she also wants to study, because today is a holiday in Canada. Couldn't tell you which one, but she's off work anyways, so she's got to study. I think we're going to mulligan here into a potentially worse hand, but it is what it is. Actually, yeah, I probably should have mulliganed again. Oh well. Add 2 mana in any combination to cast creature spells. Whenever you cast a creature spell with power 5 or greater, put a 1/1 counter on Gwenna. Wow, really? No lands, huh? I could play this. Actually, I will. I'll unsummon this if it comes in. No, I can't tap it. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Alright, let's do that, and let's send it back now. Don't really need it right now. And I do have a counter spell 3. Okay. Can counterspell it next turn if it comes back out. Bird of Paradise. I think it's fine because I want to counter that, and I kind of figured that was coming. And just enough to get Commander out. Next turn, I can return, assuming it comes back out. I can at least return it and then get a rebound to return it again. Never mind. And actually, I think I'm going to keep this up and counterspell from your graveyard onto the top of your library. I could also get that back, but I think for now, swing and see. Oh, that's sorcery. I thought I could cast that if nothing else, but okay, so I'll return that with Blunder. Draw Island. If If I do 3, it leaves me 2. I can still counterspell, but I can't counterspell Gwenna. I can only counterspell something 4 mana value or greater. Run out of town. I could get back. Ooh. We're gonna get back Fading Hope. Oh, but it doesn't come back. I always do that. I'll never learn. It goes to the top of my library. It doesn't come back to my hand. I'll never learn. I don't know why. Take 3. I'll take it as land. That's fine. I forgot to tap that. Take another land. And sort of does that leave me with 5? If I pay 3, I have 2. All right, let's do that. Let's get Hadijin. Oh yeah, and I forgot that Hadijin also makes it 1 less colorless. So actually, I am chilling. I have 3, so technically I could do either or. Okay. Resolve, hits, send back. I really need a better counter spell. Is that a permanent 1/1 counter? Okay. I'm gonna say no. Damn. And more land that I don't really need at this point. Are you gonna play anything with mana value 4 or greater, or what? Oh, speaking of which. That's cute. 5, I think I'll probably trade. Yeah, some of the Duskmourn cards are a little, Oh, I'll add you after this, Furyborn. I forgot about that, Probably trade with... I'll probably trump Tide Turner. Because at this point I have enough land, enough mana. That hurts. Is it whenever you attack? Okay, it's whenever this creature attacks. Of course. Just what I needed. All right, Psych Rift when? And another island just to really drive it home. If you want to play a brawl game with me, is my username. Okay, I will add your username. One more, because we got to end on a win. But, tomorrow, I might make a new deck. I had good luck with the Maha deck. I guess depending on what I go against. I hate spiders. That's a little freaky to me. Alright, this is actually not bad, assuming I draw any. No, I'm gonna... Yeah, okay. I always say assuming I get any land, and then I never get any land. Oh, I did put Blood Artist in here. Okay, never mind. I was like, oh, I meant to put Blood Artist in here. Let's do this. Arcane Signet. Snow-covered Swamp. Solar Transformer. Can't be countered. Oh, never mind. Hunters gain 1 life. I think, dude, these arts are sick. Oh my god. I could spend so much money on Magic if I, you know, was wealthy. Other spiders you control get +1, +2. Alright. I think I'm okay letting that live, assuming something more... When you control, enter the battlefield untapped at the beginning of your end step. Okay. Alright, let's go here. I think we're going to... Technically, if this entered as a 3-1, it would have power and toughness of 5 or less. So that could potentially be removal. Does this have reach? Probably, right? Spider, I imagine. Tithing Blade. Each opponent... Yep. That fast. And now... Brood. I actually... Okay. I think we're just gonna go out again with Maha. Ooh, actually it would have been good to... Oh, during my turn. Never mind. I was gonna say it would have been good to play this, but that's during my turn. So it's... Okay. Got some spoders. Free tower. You gain or X number of cards in your hand. So I could wipe with a 3. What do I have? I have 7, 5, 8, so that's not gonna cut it. attacks each opponent. For each opponent, can't you draw whenever an opponent discards a land, create a 1/1. I mean, we can cut down. No, I'm gonna save cut down. And I'm gonna get rid of that.
You win this round.
I think the only reason that really existed was for... Oh, I just realized if this comes in... Ooh, that was a bad play, I think. Yeah. Let's cut down... Oh, wait, no. Okay, hold on. Cut down that. Oh, nice. All right. So I still can Gruesome Realization. Okay. Nice. There's a funny land cycle in Duskmourn to me. I will play a game with you. Another, I can tell you need to head out soon. Dual lands enter tapped unless opponent has 13 or less life. Yeah. Make sure you got my... Okay, you did get my request. Weekly announcements. That's cool. Cool. Yeah, I think I gotta get out of here. So... girlfriend can study in peace, and I gotta go get this work stuff done. I think tomorrow I'm looking at a white what the heck is going on here? Mythic. Looking at a white, new white commander. Yeah, want a board white, do white black. White black. Yeah, that's, you know what? I didn't even think about white black. I was thinking just a mono white deck, but actually, yeah. Intensify by 1. What does that mean? Intensify. I want to do something pretty... Whenever you cast or copy an instant sorcery spell, return from your graveyard to your hand. Or you can sorcery it for 8. Any number of creatures. Each opponent sacrifices a creature created with haste and whatever. Like, that sounds kind of cool. So this actually becomes a black, white, red, which might be a little... Whenever another creature dies, put a 1/1 counter on it. When it dies, create X 1/1 vampire creature tokens with lifelink. See, that also sounds kind of fun. Attacks with creatures if 2 more of those creatures are attacking you and are planeswalkers. Yeah, no board at all. I'm thinking either a mono white or... Wow, there's a lot of Sorin cards. Mono white or a black. And white, I guess, could be fun. Deck as well tomorrow. I guess I could also check out... Whoa. I could also check out what the meta is. I think it's MTG Goldfish, right? Oops. And see what other people are doing. Blue, oh, it's because this is turned on. Let me turn this off. Still seems pretty similar. White and black bats, which I've kind of been thinking bats anyway, so this could be a chance to do bats. I'm not 100% sure, but that's the plan tomorrow. Shorter streams this week because of IRL work stuff, but thanks for being here. It was nice to see people come from Darth, specifically come from YouTube. I wish I could stream longer, but unfortunately real life calls. Trying to think if there's anything else I want to just quickly go through before I hop off, but I added Blood Artist. I don't know. Wait. No, I don't think so. I don't think there's anything. Ooh. Oh, I have Morbid Opportunist. I have that too. You may cast a spell for it. Oh, wow. This would be good. Okay. Doesn't matter. All right. Anyways, I gotta go. I'm like, oh, I could just do this. No, I gotta go. Anyways, thanks for being here. Thanks for watching, supporting, chatting, providing me advice, yelling at your screen as I make mistakes, whatever the case may be. I'll be back tomorrow, 10:30 EST, and I look forward to seeing you then. So thanks a lot. Take care. Have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.